Alright, we're about to start the this ID'd person. Oh no, actually, let's go get all the ask around Young and Jaya. Go to the school gate, and then tonight ask around Kichijoji. Yeah, to Shibuya, Young and Jaya, back streets. Ask around.
I don't like all this brain.
There's no one to ask around. Oh, maybe they meant the station. No, gosh.
Shibuya, this is Shibuya.
Looking good. Oh, lovely temperature.
Well, you're the only person I can interact with. Retro game set. Gaming console set that includes a game. They're both considerably old. Yeah, I'll buy that. Yeah, no one ask.
Oh!
Alright, well, I'll check out the school gate. Check for bullies.
Hey, hey!
Hey, do you remember the target we had in Mementos? The one about the mastermind behind the bullying? The target is a student of Shujin, and they could be nearby. We should gather some information. Sure about that? Can't imagine that you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed people dry, Sakura. Hey, you did that all on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh? Another word out of you, and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakura tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it. So a bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. Okay, they didn't have any, like, special markings, so I just have to go around mashing A. Or maybe they're just not available because it's raining. Oh well. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the Mentos target info we have. The intel is on a cowardly kid who carries out atrocities using bullies under his control. He's the one behind that guy, Takanashi, whose heart we changed before as well. Anyway, it seems like he's been blackmailing people with videos they don't want made public.
Sure?
Sure thing, let's break him. Seems tough. and I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target and mementos. At the moment, our target count in mementos is 2. Well, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Really? It seems the same to... Hold up, it looks like the nav's reacting to something.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now.
It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right? Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder, too?
The cat does good.
You didn't have to add that cat part. There.
I don't fully understand, but mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
We should investigate what kind of change occurred. Come on, Joker. Oh, come to think of it, it's raining today. That might have an effect on mementos.
Yeah!
That means today's our chance to get ahead. Well, I don't think we can expect the range to have that much of an impact.
Let's go!
Guess we'll just have to explore and find out. Let's go.
Begin the infiltration. Keep your head in the game. Well then.
All right, Joker, what do you want to do? I don't know, start partway in, I guess. Oh, because I need to find more rest stops. Sensing the target in an area deeper inside. Gotcha. Let's get deeper in there. Can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for them. Just drive a car into them. Look at them, they're so happy. They love to dance.
Let's go.
Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Alright, let's see how powerful this jewelry made him.
Enemy defeated.
Do not
Go,
move a
give
muscle.
me more. Tear them apart. This'll end you.
That's all she wrote!
All right. Child's play.
I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Yep, let's go.
Oh.
Look, it's Sakota's shadow. Look at him. Thinks he's some kind of hotshot. He's the guy who's really behind all that bullying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to stop the bullying, we gotta take him down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Listen.
You think you can blame me for what I've done? It's a dog-eat-dog world, moron. Didn't you hear? Might makes right.
What was
Well,
that?
there's 4 of us. And we have more things we agree on. And, You gotta be kidding. You're not strong, you're just a coward who won't get his hands dirty. Haha, and you're a stupid dog that's no bark and no bite. Changed my mind. Dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You are trash. He's an angry, happy guy. I like him. He looks like he does,
Get ready.
like mundane crimes.
Take this.
He's like Professor Chaos.
Persona! Go down!
He's probably weak to Koha.
They're all knocked down.
I knew it.
That was incredible, Joker.
I don't know.
Words aren't getting through. This'll let you. Good one, Fox.
Persona! Persona!
It's weak to bless attacks. Do we have any ready? Persona! Go! It's weak to bless attacks. Do we have any ready?
Time. There!
Heather's off her feet! Are you alright?
This is my other self!
We got $185 from that.
Our range of tactics is expanding.
Double shot doesn't seem like a very good one. I'll just forget that. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I am strong, aren't I? You are strong. Yeah. Why don't you just admit you lost? You're acting kind of pathetic right now. Yes, I know I am. Alright, now it's time for you to get eaten. The strong eats the weak or something, right? When I'm done with you, there's gonna be nothing left but bone. You ready? Please forgive me, I'm sorry. Kidding. You don't gotta say sorry to us. Go apologize to who you really knew to apologize to. Let's get the treasure. Case closed. Evil snow crystal. Cool.
Yeah!
Well, that's that. What now? You want to keep exploring? How many targets left in this area? One? Okay, then what's our next move? Okay, I'm good to go. Let's find out this girl that Mishima likes. Feels like it's in an area a little bit further past you. How did you take the chain off?
There's a treasure chest!
Gotta be sneaky. No, that's not what I wanted to do, but whatever.
Alright, the first move is
They're so happy in the subway.
Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on.
What was that?
I don't like when they resist physical.
Get ready. Use electric moves. Those are its weakness. Alright, time for a counterattack.
Take this!
Looking cool, Joker.
Do it!
Not over yet.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
What's the map? That was incredible. Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let
Heck
it
yeah! I mean, it's
Persona!
not really rare if I can create as many of them as I want.
Nuclear power is its weak point.
Come!
So who doesn't have growth here? They pretty much all do, but except for these two. This guy's way better to use.
Not that.
Someone finish it! Just die already!
It just groans.
Who's next?
Lots of treasure.
Whoa, that's a bunch of money.
All right.
Just a snack or something.
Oh!
I want a new model gun. They just get me all fired up.
A new toy is all it takes to reach the hearts of men.
We made it to the platform! We can get to the next area.
Did I get this one? Okay, so how do I know what floor the bad guy's on?
Excellent. The pla-
Oh!
There, that's the shadow of that girl named Shimizu.
Scary.
She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right?
I should have known.
In a way, she's denying his existence. Certainly wouldn't want to be a victim of that. Let's go talk to her. No, not before we get our last steal. So you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online. Why do I deserve this, Because you made some guy your slave. That's all kinds of wrong right there. That's what he wants. He worships me, you know? I don't know where to begin to explain how you're wrong. I beat him and I hurt him, and he sees it's a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy.
Hold a moment.
You're so delusional.
It's all about me.
I'm pretty and my grades are good. It's my right to order people around. I'll start by giving orders to you pigs. Lick my shoes, peasants. Oh, she looks way better as a monster there.
You're going down!
I'll never give up Mamoto. He belongs to me. Being my slave is what makes him happy.
Get ready! I don't see a weakness. Persona!
Okay, we gotta try all.
Dance, Carmen! You're on the floor!
Nice!
You're
We did
the
it!
best, Panther!
No.
Stupid!
That won't work right now. Okay, guys.
Let's go.
Die!
Here we go! What are you gonna do?
This one is weak to fire.
Yeah, I'll just...
Let's do this! Hey, just calm down. Listen to me!
Are you stupid?
That won't work right now. Let's get serious! Okay, guys. Let's do it! Aren't we the best?
OMG, we are Sawao's son. I don't know what that says.
That looks
So awesome.
strong.
That's, of course, that's what it says. No, 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 no. I don't want to lose him. He's mine, isn't he? Why don't you ask him? I'm scared. I don't want to ask him. Why did you start treating him like that?
What was
You
I
just
doing?
kept going along with it, so I misunderstood and thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him.
Huh?
More than friends? You mean like as a boyfriend? Yeah, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessive. Those feelings went out of control.
Yeah.
Be careful that you don't make things worse for yourself than they already are. Ah, the treasure has shown itself. A whip sword, that's cool. Wait, isn't that what On has? Glad I got that done early because that's gonna... Whoa! That's like 4 times better. And more accurate. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Joker's dagger is like 58. Now she's the most awesome one. By like a lot. And there's tons of factors. Whoa, we did it! This is because more people believe in us now, right? That has to be it. Now then, let's get in there. Oh, that's cool. Doesn't this look different from how it was before? Looks like it'll be a new area from here on. I'm starting to understand how this place works. Yes, it is quite a marvel to find the subway system down here. Earth to Yusuke, it's always been like that. No, I'll pause and get out of this area. So I just got back to the cafe. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy being nice somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Hey, though to be honest, the 3 of you must certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. The duty rests on your broad shoulders, Carlos. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate!
We need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Then...
We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you.
Hey.
Did you find anyone who will hang out with you at school? Make sure you pick your friends carefully. I only hang out with gang members.
Hey!
What? But she asked me to come over right Did she mean this? Troublemaker, music player, movie, and gallery. A new type of transformation tile was added. You've obtained a new award. What's going on, kid?
Hi.
Hey, do you want to learn some stuff about this place? Like I mentioned before, this place is where many people's memories are given shape, including your own. You should be able to access all your memories in all sorts of ways here. Install all sorts of models, listen to music, watch videos, check out pictures, play cards. If you wanted, I bet you could even change your own appearance. And check out all of your accomplishment. Oh, I shouldn't dump all of this on you at once. I can explain all that stuff in more detail. What do you want to learn about? Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing good?
There's just other stuff I want to do.
Hey.
Alright, so if I'm stuck here tonight... Oh yeah, I have a new DVD. I'm excited to watch that. The Running Dead.
Hey!
Come to think of it, you bought a game console, right? Alright, now we can play games! Playing video games will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what game is played. Is he gonna play Persona 5? Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill in one cartridge icon. The game has already been beaten when all icons are filled.
Oh!
So what are you gonna do? Oh, let's play a game. Could make you gutsy. Let's try it out.
Okay.
Let's start up Star Fornius. Game is about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship? Well, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
Is it, Space Invaders or is it Star Fox? The thing is huge. I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. Press X enough times before the timer runs out.
Nice!
Amazing, it's blowing up.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. Bet jumping into that increased your guts.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Did some guy leak pictures again?
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey!
Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
Who's this guy? Did we hire an art teacher just to explain the situation? Seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well, is called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. 115-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know? Well, it looks like you're trying to... The number of legs?
This is it.
That's it.
The legs are blacked out. I don't... That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. Why do they need so many legs? Is it just okay that they have that amount of legs? The Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but Red Kings do not.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. The questions get easier. They're like, who wrote Sherlock Holmes? Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. Saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. I like to turn on auto because it looks a little bit more like I'm getting actual text. But I guess I had to manually do that one. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. Why did it take so long to load my responses? You're right. I must agree. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure there are some people out there who will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. See, people think of what to say while you're telling them. And that's why there's so much delay between texts. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair that she gets special treatment. Well, it's none of my concern. Student council, what's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. They have to pay tuition at this school?
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey,
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that upset me. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Than these jerks. Anyway, I've heard that they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask any more details people might know. And being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there was something going on with Kawakami, wasn't there? Something involving Shuno? I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe you should ask her about it. She's probably still at school, right? Let's go look for her.
Rain, huh?
Kinda want to talk today. Hello. Sorry for the sudden call. It's Shibuya from the store. I was wondering if you had time to come in today. It's a double points day for card holders, and we're getting kinda slammed. If you could help out, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, and the manager said you'll get paid extra for really busy days. It's fine if you can't, but if you got the time, please come
Now's
out.
our chance.
Well, more like I gotta unload all this off my chest. Why don't we grab some ramen, you know, shake things up? I'll take you over to a special shop I know. Feel like I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to the chariot persona, Shikiuji. Yep. Kind of far, but the flavor's killer. Get pumped, dude. I'm over in Ogikubo, so let's grab a train over there. Where's Ogikubo? Ogikubo. This guy goes all over the town. The deep flavor of old-style soy broth is worth the long wait in line.
All right.
Coffee is a necessary component to having good speech. And it's been a good number of hours since I've had any. Like 7? I mean, caffeine. I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping all over my face. This is the best, man. Ramen's life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice, and yeah, I guess that's all in the past. That's some tight seating. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Nakaoka? Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida. Now I messed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. You're doing great. You know what? You're right. Oh wow, he really liked that. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in's frustrating. I mean, I've never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So it's all good. For real though, it's been a lot of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so cool.
All right.
Just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya!
Later, dude. Oh, that's why he's the chariot, because he's a fast runner.
Ah, you're back.
I got the Tokyo Tourist achievement. Things are going well on your end? Had some new achievements as your image management representative. I have a report to make. It's good news for you. Do you have plans today? You won't regret hearing what I have to say. Yep. What are you teaching me how to do anyway? Allows backup members to earn experience, so just my cat. And increases experience earned from battle. And then increases experience for the characters I'm not using. Yeah, I guess. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. By the way, do you know about that high-class buffet in Shibuya? Let's go there. Don't worry about money, I'll send you a map of where it is, so come on over. He's gonna spend all his money. He's gonna, like, eat beans for the rest of the week. Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? I don't know. He probably likes desserts and will like it if... He doesn't look like a steak eater, and organic veggies sounds pretty controversial, but desserts is a pretty sociable way to go. There we go. Me too. I hear the cake here is like the prize gem of the buffet. The perfect mark for a Phantom Thief. But we should eat some normal food before that. Would you rather have meat or fish?
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. Did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You're amazing. Yeah, it was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. Same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. Guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right. I have $1,000. Oh, he didn't like that very much. Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. Think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Mishima seems particularly enthusiastic today.
All right. Oh.
So if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess let's just go home. Oh, 115, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? You'll get better ideas. Leave it it to me. We'll just consider today an investment for our future. Still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. Heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? The Phantom Thieves are kinda cool, huh? But still, 83% of people don't think we're real. They think we're fake. Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit, do you think...
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind
That's
this.
cool.
It's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
Can't believe there's real-life superheroes. It's happened twice. It's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. Certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I am a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, 115-kun, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism?
This is it.
Exactly.
Controlling
Well
public
said.
thought. Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one theology. Even reading the room can be seen as a poor form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have, it can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Just because I wear fake glasses.
So,
I'm the only one in the whole classroom who wears glasses. Hey, just like me. I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. Guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Oh, the Counselor Maruki was trying to explain the situation because he was hearing these rumors.
That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
I don't know, at a certain point, they're paying for the drama.
Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder, does it have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If there was a big target just lying around for us.
Hey!
Tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, why don't you text our group chat? We don't let him in the group chat. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. Sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. This is inexcusable, right? From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. That's like 15 shifts. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only one who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. Do you have time today? Senpai, I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime.
I feel like dancing.
Oh, wow. Yeah, let's go hang out. Thank you. Then how about we meet at Inokashira Park? Oh, sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park, then I'll see you there. I didn't text her back fast
I think
enough.
that's good.
Not bad, 115-senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty, are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretch with Kasumi.
Good effort!
Think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. So I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? No, she didn't like that. Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling in a slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, she just wants me to take a break. I see. Never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me, 115-senpai.
You know...
Even if you're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem.
Thank you so
Really?
much!
Thank you so much. Heard my coach praising me. She says, Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. Can't move how I want anymore. Like it's not even my own body. Fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Let's give it a try.
Yes!
Great, thank you. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kazumi's appreciation. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces.
All right.
Kasumi's taught you tumbling. Carlos can now use tumbling. If Shadow attacks you head-on at a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Kazumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
My max hit points. Oh. Kasumi rushed off into the distance. Should gather up my belongings and head home. That's weird. You call me after hanging out too? Thank you very much for joining me today, 115-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. Yeah, when I took, like capoeira for the first time, I did like like 20 attempts at cartwheels, and then I was just knocked out for 3 days. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. You did eat eventually, right? Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft-boiled egg, with pork soup and salad on the side. Or maybe I just hallucinated that. Would have been nice to have a big meal like that. But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. Hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
Who's texting me? You know what? We're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next... We just leave Mishima out of the group chat. Oh right, because he doesn't technically know our identities. Thinking that we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark side of celebrities. You're absolutely right. That much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we got to observe a live recording of a show, right? Or, ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay?
You got time right now?
Nope. No, I don't. I just came here to use the bathroom.
Hey!
Have you been getting a lot of spam mail lately? How are they getting any information? Do you remember the cyber attack? Tens of thousands of people's personal information was leaked. Oh right, I heard about those hackers. I hear they've been causing damage around the world. They act like they're fighting an unjust system, but they're still a problem to people like us. Thank you. The curry was delicious.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Joker has like no worries. This is awesome.
Welcome.
What was I doing? Alright, I was going to Kichijoji sometimes. To the promenade.
Hey, hey!
Where's Harmony Alley? That's a cool name. I want to go to Harmony Alley. Okay, this has to be it. This is an alley.
Hey!
Looks like there's more mature stores around here. Let's head back. A music store?
Hey, hey!
It's cool that there's so many types of instruments. Isn't it amazing that music can move people to tears with no words? Well, sure, but not like often. And where was it that was only open at...
Hey!
Oh, right.
Don't piss me off.
That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble.
Hey!
Hey, do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kichijoji? Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? Yeah, the elderly troublemaker. Oh, so even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights, and when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Tell me more. Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Heiji Ono, right? Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Alright, we got the name of our target. But, you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. Wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. You might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's, frustrating. Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days? Poor guy.
Let's go.
Think we got all the info we need. Why don't we talk about it at the hideout? Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Are we gonna receive one that not everyone's on board with?
Hey!
A revolving sushi restaurant is a mysterious place. I mean, why would the sushi be revolving? I can buy paper! Hello and welcome. We have plenty of items here you can gift to others.
What would you like?
So, Morihei Ueshiba owned a, stationery store.
Welcome!
This is cool, honestly. I mean... They get a lot more places to choose from in like a 50-foot radius.
Man.
Dang, looks like a dead end. It's like a maze here.
Got lots of variety.
Oh, they only get 2 per day. I see. Do I really want to spend 40,000 yen though? So I found out what N stands for. It stands for endurance. I'll just buy the luck ones. Thanks again. These are nice. This area is like something I've never seen before. It's like I get to go to Japan and don't have to deal with the height difference. Because this is what I would look like to everybody.
Welcome!
Hey!
What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you!
This is what me and my friends do sometimes, like every 3 months.
That should do it for now.
Oh, Un looks nice. You look pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick. Oh, Joker looks nice too. No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. What's a cue stick?
What did you say?
Oh, come on, is that what... It's that thing you've got in your hands. What was that about having the aura of a pro?
Yeah!
I'm getting pumped now. Alright, let's get started.
Now then.
Will you go boldly or with caution? The decision here is important. Oh, I didn't actually get to decide.
That was fun, huh?
Even if you don't win, it's fun to just sink the balls into the pockets. Glad to see everyone had fun, I gotta say though.
Wow.
Thanks to playing billiards, I think you've learned more about making bold decisions when the time calls for it. What? Kindness is my least developed quality.
All right.
That was so much fun!
A hustler's journey. You gotta invite me again sometime. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. Covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies, as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again.
I see.
Oh, does he work here? That's a weird thing to tell someone, to do something that's really hard. Book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should check to see if we can find it at a sporting goods store. If you work here, why don't you sell the book yourself?
Bye!
And if you don't, why are you talking to me?
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
I didn't think otherwise. What are you talking about?
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
This is interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
Oh. It's easy to understand.
Well, I guess you could say that.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it, this sucks. Ah, what a pick! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you?
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown?
Okay, so I farted, you know, thinking I was alone in my room. And then of course I realized that I put the microphone very close to my legs, and it's very distracting thinking about how many times I've probably done that without noticing.
The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really. You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
She's making the face that she makes when she's pretending to like someone. Like Yagami.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
He doesn't know what a pancake is. He thinks it's a cake.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
an entertainment hub built around a stadium, home to many universities, ultimate urban leisures. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert.
All right.
Sweet Obashi Dome Town. You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. Hello, this is the manager of Ore no Beko. You know, even though I would get paid to raise my proficiency, there's stuff I'd rather do. To raise my proficiency. Oh yeah, they wanted to hang out.
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. I'm sorry my cat wouldn't let me leave the house. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality's society that may foster your rehabilitation. You approved the value of these places to us, in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? There are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To praise it for your comprehension, you'll have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you.
In that case,
we will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we've chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
Oh.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So, humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high. I'm not ranked high enough. Yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing
I don't
out.
care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. Oh my gosh. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. How are they keeping that much track? To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Watch me eat half of it, even though I can't eat half of the... The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. Bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We are here only to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. You pretty much have to take the bun off at the top and then, like, hold the next patty. Like you have to eat it one part of the stack at a time. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is gonna burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he's glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You'd better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own out there. How did they... That was like 5 of the burgers he can only eat half of. You almost didn't make it though, but we'll call this a success since your stomach did not burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? They do it as a sort of training. Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Not really. I cannot get anything to raise my guts more than this. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, maybe we would discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Could I interest you in our little bang meal instead? Even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship! There's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I am intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
What? Is this true?
Not at all.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know. They actually tasted rather good.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
Oh, wow.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered.
Mr. Akechi's coming on!
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
He only has the charisma because that guy just said he did.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so.
What?
What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
Oh, as like a total. So there's like 40 of us.
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting.
I mean, 51.
I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
I'm getting
Alright,
called on in
let's
class
try
again.
asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're necessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They'd fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
It's fine by me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people.
Are you gonna be my confidant?
I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Seems Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. Is he like our lawyer now? I don't know, detectives and lawyers are probably...
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Okay, now that kind of makes sense. That...
I am that it shall become with the birth of the Justice Persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. I mean, we got a confidant, that's pretty good. Thinking about what he said is just upsetting me again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing, and he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Ah, what a nice thing to say. Still, what was Akechi-kun... Was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't that seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do anything to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but... What do you think, Carlos? Are we being selfish? We're helping people. Guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, 115? How dare you declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi how people online really feel. Change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this, anyway? He means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Well,
Let's do it.
I am ready to, go to bed myself. It's 2:05 a.m. I think I played this for 11 hours today. But I've been looking forward to it for a long time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.